Hello, I'm here with my first Create Indie project, and you saw me spraying the Putty People stencil on a little card. And I made three ACT cards, and these cards called art trading cards. And I heard from them on Facebook, I think, from someone, and I thought it was fun to try it out. They are normally painted or made collage on, and they are very small, and I thought I want to try very small cards, so that is where the idea came from. And so I used the putty stencil on this one, and then I used what did I use, the square stamp from the weather stamp, and I covered up the current conditions. And then I used the thank you stamp with the thanks and for being there. And I thought the putty stencil really coordinate well with this sentence. Yeah, sentence. And here I'm deciding what kind of bow I would like on my little card. And I wasn't satisfied, so I die-cutted another one and then decided to go back again and use my blue bow. So here see me deciding. I quite like the striped bow, but then I thought the thank you, the little square really needed something behind it, so I layered it with the striped paper, and then I thought the striped bow was a little bit too much of the same, and so that's why I changed it to the blue bow, if that makes any sense. So here you can see me trying out some different papers for layering. Sorry for my head. Lately I like to show you my head. So at the end you will see the picture of it, but I just finish it off with the blue bow and a rhinestone. So here I am with the second ACT card, and I will emboss the rain clouds from the weather stamp with some white embossing powder. And I used a spoon because I thought it was more easy to cover the Versamark stamped images, but actually it really didn't make it easy, so I won't do it for my second stamping. Because when this is embossed, I will emboss these sunshine in gold embossing powder. And these ATC cards were really easy to make, and so I had so much fun with it. I really want to do it again. It was awesome, and it's so easy making your own background with stamping and using stencils. I think it's awesome. I really should do that more. And the images were very crisp, but I think my gold embossing powder is not as good, so I was happy with the result, but I think if I use other embossing powder it would even be more beautiful, because the gold images are a little bit strange to me. to me. And here I'm using some stamps from the thank you stamp set from Creativity. And the fun thing about clear stamps is you can bend them a little bit. So I used this banner and I was lucky I could bend them, the stamps. I could bend the stamps and stamp on it. Because it's like they go with the rounding of the banner. Probably you are thinking, what are you willing to say, Alan? Sorry, but it's very difficult to explain that in English. So now I will go to the third card, the third and last one. And I just used some vellum paper that I still had for a long time. And it just say thank you in different languages. I think it's says it in Dutch, it says in French, in English, and in, I want to say Germany, but that's a country. I don't know how you say it in English. But anyway, you know what I mean. So I made a little note paper and I'm just using thank you, thank you, thank you, and at the bottom for your love. So, and here I decide to put some twine on it. Just making a bow. And for me it's just more easy when to make first the knot and then make the bow. Don't know why, but for me that really helps make a perfect bow. Voila, some feather. And I will put that feather on potats, and then I'm almost there. So here it is, finished it. So I hope you liked my 3ATC cards. Go on over to Create Indie's shop. I will put all the links from her below. And next Monday I will be here with another project with Create Indie products. So I hope you really enjoyed this video and see you very soon again. And bye bye, sweethearts.